Well, after a crash thwarted our attempts to beat the noisy neighbours in blue, we take another side on in blue today, and definitely another title contender in Chelsea. And welcome back to some more Football Manager 26 and another part of the Manchester United Beta Save. Today we take on Chelsea and Brentford in the league as we are looking to hopefully get back on track. We're currently on 2 wins and 2 losses, so it's very up and down at the moment. 2 home victories, 2 away losses. So hopefully against Chelsea we'll keep up our home form today. But thank you very much for the support on the series so far. It really does mean the world. As I say, keep hitting the thumbs up button down below. And it'll help find people like yourself that's enjoying the videos. And yeah, hopefully we'll continue getting used to the new game and continue doing all right. You know, I'll take 2 wins out of 4 at the moment. Obviously, we're out of the Carabao Cup, so we're just focusing on the league at the moment. Interestingly enough, we have got a little bit of news on Lisandro Martinez. Now, where do I find the medical stuff? Is that going to be on club? Apparently not. Squad, maybe? Yeah, medical centre. So if we go into the medical centre, you can see Lisandro Martinez. Obviously, the torn ACL, he was going to be out for the first few weeks of the season, and that is still the case. He's still out for 2 to 5 weeks, but he is back into light training. He's in the rehab process of his recovery. So that'll be a big improvement to our defence, I think, when Lisandro comes back. Just gives us that little bit of depth as well in that position. We have had a little tweak of the tactics once again in terms of out of possession and moving Cunha a little bit further forward, but calling him a tracking winger. So hopefully it won't have an effect of him being up there, but it just gives him a little bit more familiarity. He can't play left midfielder, so that wasn't working. So we've put him out there, hopefully to try and encourage him to play a little better than he has been so far this season, because he has been struggling. He has got an average rating of 7, but you sort of don't believe that almost. He's only had 1 assist. He can do a lot better than that. He's not contributing to the team as much as some others. But this is the team that we're going to go for against Chelsea today. We've got Grabara continuing in goal with Diogo Dalot, Harry Maguire, Matthias de Ligt and Luke Shaw. In defence, Casemiro holds the midfield with Manu as well. There we go. This is what I want. Then Mbeumo, Fernandes and Cunha will start behind Sesko up top. I think that's starting to look like quite a strong bench. I'm quite happy with that. And hopefully we can start rotating the side a little bit once we get into the flow of matches. So let's get into the action. I am just going to quickly save it before we begin, just because of the crash last time. I don't want to have to play through the week leading up to it and do the tweaks to the tactic again. We're just going to get ourselves straight into the action here. We are playing Chelsea. Here's the Chelsea 11. Garnacho coming to Old Trafford once again, so he's going to be somebody to keep an eye on. But it's a very strong Chelsea lineup. Obviously, there's no Cole Palmer in that lineup, so he either must be injured or suspended. But yeah, let's get ourselves into it. We have to win our home games. No excuses, let's go. Okay, tell them that we've got faith in them. And let's get ourselves into the match then. So it's a tough game against Chelsea, but we are at home, and we have scored a lot of goals at home this season. We scored 9 against Burnley, 5 against Arsenal. That's 14, an average of 7. So, by law of averages, we should score 7 today. That's probably not going to happen. But Chelsea, tough opposition. But I'm confident, you know, I feel like this little tweak to the tactic, if we keep just doing little tweaks here and there when we notice things, I think that is going to be the way that we have to go. And obviously that's, I guess, the way a real-life manager would work as well. Just little tweaks all the time. But here we go then. Manchester United versus Chelsea. We are underway. Fernandes to James. End of highlight there. I am going to increase the speed between highlights because I do think matches have been taking an absolute age and you can't really see anything on this 2D screen anyway, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, here we are on the ball. Cunha on this left-hand side. Decent move there from him. Shaw gets it to Menu. Back to Shaw. Menu on the ball. Gets it to Matthias de Ligt. Here's Maguire to Dalot on the right-hand side. This is a decent move. We're being patient. Those triangles are looking lovely. And there's the shot from Fernandes. But over the bar it goes. Bit of a shame there. Here's Badiashile. And Chelsea building from the back. Now can Cunha continue the press? And yeah, he's looking a lot more impressive early in this match. And just making him a little bit more familiar with what we're asking him to do. And I think that should hopefully work a treat. What a ball that is over to Estevao, though, with a good shot. But Grabara with the save. Now, this is the first match I'm playing after the first hot fix of the game. I am actually going away to the northeast over the sort of weekend, just broken up from school, half term for me. So if there are more hot fixes coming out, you'll see them on Wednesday's episode. Here's Mbumo. Now to Shaw, to Menu. Shaw again. Oh, it's Sesko. It's a shot. I mean, it was bumbling around, wasn't it? But didn't really come to anything. But again, I think we're looking fairly impressive, like we were against Man City. You know, we're dominating possession, which is exactly what I wanted to do. If you keep hold of the ball, hopefully nothing bad should happen. That's the idea, anyway. You know, but if we're letting people like Chelsea dictate it at Old Trafford, then that's going to put us in trouble. Here's Mbumo. What a start for him in his Manchester United career. Another goal, and Sesko with the assist. That was beautiful play, wasn't it? Casemiro to Sesko. Lovely flick. And then Mbumo getting behind the defence and just composed in his finish. That is brilliant. It's 1-0. And we take the lead. Fabulous stuff. Great start. Let's hope that continues long into the season, because Mbumo is a great player, obviously proven Premier League quality, and was the guy that scored the first goal in this series. But there's Jamie Gittins with the equaliser. And yeah, it was Estevao, and just a good cross into the middle. João Pedro couldn't do anything. Harry Maguire will be disappointed. And, well, it's already 1-1. How many goals are we going to have in this match, guys? Right. Here's Gittins again on the left-hand side. What's he going to do? Whips it in. It's cleared. Here's Kobbie Mainoo. Now to Mbumo. Fernandes. Dalot. Mainoo. Back to Casemiro. Now to Fernandes. Loses it. Disappointing. Very disappointing. James. Fernandes. Here's Estevao now. Estevao still going. Not a great tackle from Luke Shaw. I thought we might have a yellow card there, but no. I'm intrigued, actually. We'll look at the league stats after this and see how many yellow cards there's been. Because I still swear that I've not seen a single yellow card, or at least one that's popped up, obviously, to tell us that it's happened. Here's Sesko, gets it forward to Cunha. Oh, what a goal from Matthias Cunha. And Sesko is on the assists board again. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Lovely little pass through, and Cunha inside. Lovely little chip over the keeper Sanchez, in off the bar. And like clockwork, we score again. 2-1. Brilliant. Right. Come on. Let's see if we can hold on to it this time. Badiashile to Gittins, who's having a good game, but Mainu tracks it down. Lovely. Garnacho. Forward to Estevao now. Estevao into the middle. Oh, I thought it was going to be another instant reply from Chelsea. Not this time, though. Estevao. Dalot gets it away. Nicely done. Here's Hato. Oh, that was a bad miss, wasn't it? Oh, no, Grabara actually saved it. I mean, still, bad miss, but Grabara looking like a decent addition so far. Oh, bumbling around the area. Makes you nervous. Cunha's waiting up top, though. Have we got an injury? I don't know why he's just kicked it out. Oh, Casemiro has a problem. Right, this is where it crashed last time, so I'm not going to touch it. He seems fine. Oh, bad tackle. Right, this is a chance for Bruno Fernandes to possibly have a shot on goal. Fernandes with the shot, and it's a good save from Sanchez. I do think we probably ought to try some of the other camera angles. Let's see what 2D Classic looks like in this year's game. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this. Retro Football Manager. I really like 2D. I still like 2D. Right, behind goal. Let's have a look at that. Although sideline is the one we used to use, isn't it? Dynamic sideline, I think. Which this is quite nice, to be honest. This is sort of the normal camera anyway. Here's Matthias Cunha. Cunha still going. Cunha with the shots. Not quite managing that. But you can change the zoom and things here. Tactical? Okay, so tactical is us sitting in the stands, basically. I guess you get a much wider view of what's going on. I tell you what, the graphics look so much worse the further you zoom out. Oh, right, okay. Address the team. Yeah, let's tell them to not get complacent. How's Casemiro doing? He's not doing great, is he? So we will head into tactics. And I am going to bring on Ruben Neves. And it will work this time. Has that worked? Should have. Confirm. Second half. Yes, there we go. Let's pop it onto aerial view. There you go. This is sort of the 3D, 2D classic, as I like to call it. And you can zoom in and stuff. And Chelsea have just scored. Let's not mess around with the camera anymore. João Pedro's just scored basically from the kickoff of half-time, which is a real shame. It was a nice little cut inside, but yeah, nothing that Grabara could do about that. Right, come on then. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, this is definitely the dynamic scrolling camera, isn't it? That's generally in use. Here's Estevao then. Estevao, Chelsea could be taking the lead very shortly here. Into the middle it goes, almost. Here's Garnacho. Right, let's have a little look. Dalot's struggling. I wonder if Dorgu can play on that right-hand side. I feel he should be able to. Well, this is not going well, is it? Within 5 minutes of the second half, Chelsea have taken the lead. Right, let's bring on Dorgu. I think he should be fine there. I know it says 1 star, but... Or do we go Ahmad? Maybe we go Ahmad and maybe just move him up a little bit. Have Chelsea scored again? This is the first time I've actually changed the tactic mid-match. So, deep line playmaker. Yep, that looks fine. Right, confirm the changes. I don't think Chelsea have scored again. It must have been the replay. Yeah. It's not great, is it? We're 3-2 down now. And it's a shame because we played really well in that first half. But look at this. Chelsea are really dominating at this point. We've got a set piece here, though. Possible chance. I think we might bring a 1 year on because although Sesko has had good assists, goodness me, he's not actually had a shot on goal, I don't think. All right, let's see what we can do here. Luke Shaw gets it to Neves. Now to Fernandes. Forward to Ahmad. And this is a bit more advanced now, but he loses it. And this is the problem because we're now caught out a bit. But good tracking back from Ahmad there, although that's a couple. Oh, a yellow card. Well, there you go. So it is possible. Right, let's pause it. As I say, I think Sesko for a 1 year. And what else do we want to do? I mean, Fernandes again is not having a good game, so let's bring on Mason Mount for him. He's not good in a free roll. We'll have him as a second striker. Okay, let's go for that. And see what Mason Mount can do. He's played pretty well for us so far this season when he has come on. Badiashile over the bar. Right, Grabara gets it to Matthias de Ligt. Come on. We'd certainly take a draw against Chelsea. But that's the thing. We just keep losing the ball through dribbling. It's not through bad passing. It's through dribbling in the second half, which is really annoying because, as I say, we played quite well in that first half, didn't we? I guess Casemiro must have been having a good game because he's the only big change we made. Here's Mbeumo now. Gets it to Ahmad. Forward to Mbeumo again. This is good play. And now here's Neves. Loses it. Awonyi was there but couldn't do anything with it. Mbeumo now to Ahmad. Ahmad again. Ahmad! He's looked good since coming on. And he could be the difference. Ruben Neves now with the corner. Whips it in. Headed away. Neves again. Gets it into Cunha. Oh, is that a penalty, Jeff? No. It is not. Cunha with the throw. It's flicked on. Oh, what a chance that was. But it doesn't go in. 10 minutes to go. Going to go attacking now to try and switch it up a little bit. And Ahmad, well, he wins the ball back. It's a shame because Dallow's been awesome. But Ahmad has looked really good since coming on. So it makes you question whether we need to be starting Ahmad. Oof, good save. Once again by Grabara. Little flick over the bar there. Estevao with his little jiggle before the corner usually means a goal. Oh, over the bar. Wow. So Grabara now gets it to Matthias de Ligt. Here's Maguire. Neves forward to Ahmad. No. That is not what you want. Mount gets it to Menu. Now to Cunha. Matthias Cunha. Oh, it's a good tackle again. What a match Estevao's having. It's going to be Neves whipping it in. Can he find somebody? It's headed away. It's Brian Mbeumo. Good save. Luke Shaw with the corner now. We're piling on the pressure. Come on. Whipped in. Header. Oh, it's in. And it's Matthias de Ligt with the header. It's 3-0. What a finish. Luke Shaw with the cross. Matthias de Ligt was a jumped higher than anybody else. Sanchez got a touch. But unfortunately for him, it wasn't enough. Sure. Here's Awoniyi. Gets it forward, but loses it. Good tackle. Here he is again. Awoniyi forward to Amad Diallo. Loses it again, and he's so far forward. This is the issue, but that's what I like to see. Neves coming to cover. So it shows that part is definitely working. That's out for a throw. I don't think... Well, we do have one more substitution we could make. I'm not sure anybody can make a difference. Let's have a quick gander. Who could make a difference? Luke Shaw's looking tired, so I'm going to put Spinazzola on for him. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want us to be caught out here. Here's Cunha. He's going to throw it in. It's Maguire. Cunha again. Maguire into the middle. Awoniyi was there, but couldn't get his boot on it. Cunha back to Awoniyi. What a shot, but what a save from Robert Sanchez. Wow. This match is coming down to the wire now. 6 minutes of added time. Here's Estevao. Spinazzola gets there. De Ligt. Come on. Harry Maguire. Menu. Here's Mount. Forward to Amad Diallo. Amad. Oh, it's another corner. Wow. What a chance that was. Headed away. Diallo once again on the break. Amad. Oh, wasn't a great cross, but Awoniyi was there, wasn't he? Amad. Mbumo. Neves. Menu. Mount. Cunha. Oh, what a save. It hit off the bar as well. This is ridiculous. Can Neves deliver a cross that can win it for us? Whipped into the middle, headed away. And Neves doesn't chase it down. Chelsea have a chance here. Chelsea have a late chance here. Estevao still going. Oh, it's away. We're all over the place, all the way back to Sanchez. There's a minute and a half of added time left. Garnacho into the middle, headed away. Estevao. Oh, it's a Garnacho, but it's over the bar. He couldn't be a hero at Old Trafford, unfortunately for him. Wow. This has been a quite incredible match. As I say, we'll take the draw. I don't think there's going to be any more action. I think this is just winding down now. Spinazzola's sort of decided, right, okay, we're taking the draw. And there it is. Full time, 3-3. Another incredible match in this match engine. But disappointing not to win all 3 points. But I suppose after being 3-2 down, we will take it. A brilliant finish there from Matthias de Ligt at the end. That puts us into 9th. No, it doesn't. That's not the live table, is it? Yeah, I don't think we can see the live table, can we? We can scroll on here though. 7th place. That moves us into we're down 1 place from where we started. But I think we have to take that. Let's come out of this then. I'm happy with the results. That's okay. We've got Brentford coming up next, away from home. That's going to be a big one for us. Casemiro's injured. He's out for 3 to 5 days, so he'll probably miss the match against Brentford just before... That's not before the... Oh, no. It's not before the international break, is it? Yeah, we've got Brentford, then Sunderland, then the international break, I believe. Yes, that's right. And then we've got Liverpool when we come back from it. So, yeah, not bad. We will hopefully improve going forward, but I'll see you for the Brentford match away from home. Okay, not much of a change for this match against Brentford. I think we played certainly well in that first half against Chelsea, so we're going to continue with that. I have got a second tactic up and running, just in case things are going wrong. A little bit more cautious. Fluid counter-attack is what we'll be looking to do, perhaps away from home going forward. But we'll persist with this tactic for now, certainly for the first half an hour. We'll see how we get on with that. And then if we do need to make changes, we can do that. Have fun and enjoy the match today. Let's just try and get them enjoying their football, and let's see what can happen. So, Brentford's clearly looking quite defensive there, playing 5 at the back. We're going to still try and push forward and continue to try and play on the front foot. That's going to be tricky, but we'll give it our best shot and we'll see what happens. We're going to get straight into the kickoff today rather than watching the intros, which are the same every time. Let's be honest, they are. We'll maybe watch them for the big matches, but that's whipped in straight away, and goodness me, almost within 30 seconds we were 1-0 down there. That would have been a disaster, but we're going to continue to just see how we get on with this tactic, because we are making little tweaks all the time and seeing how our players best operate. And here's Fernandes, gets it to Casemiro now, to Dalot forward to Mbumo on the ball, whips it in now to Fernandes, who will be quite disappointed with that shot because he should have done a lot better. Here's Kevin Schade on the left hand side. Schade gets caught by Casemiro and it's cleared. End of highlight there. Right, here's Dalot, gets it to De Ligt. Still only 6 minutes on the clock. Shaw. De Ligt. Shaw again. Harry Maguire. Casemiro now to Mbumo. Mbumo forward. Oh, that's a bad tackle. That could be a yellow card. It is a yellow card for Rico Henry. Dalot's on the floor. I think he's okay by the looks of it. Luke Shaw's going to take the free kick. Whips it in. Headed away. But yeah, shame. Shame there. Right, Casemiro goes for the long throw. De Ligt into Casemiro again. Oh, Cunha. That wasn't good. And now Thiago on the counter-attack. Scored 2 goals against Man United in real life. Almost got his first of the game there. Right, Grabara. Still only 9 minutes on the clock. These matches are insane. Certainly on dynamic highlights. I'm intrigued to know what the differences are. If we watched every match on key highlights, would we get as many? Are we getting less towards the end of the match when we're cruising? I think I've noticed that. Here's Cunha. Disappointing. But yeah, I'm still not fully convinced by Sesko up top. Got to be honest. I know he scored 2 brilliant goals. He's had a decent amount of assists, but he just doesn't seem to be involved. And that might be because of the role I've given him, but he's not really forging opportunities for himself. He's dangerous from set pieces. And he's good at setting up others, but yeah, just something I've noticed. Here's Ethan Pinnock. Gets it to Janssen. Vandenberg. Collins. Yeah, good from Fernandes. Good pressing. Now here's Menu to Casemiro. All the way to Dalot now. Dalot to Mbumo. Mbumo forces a corner. I didn't know what happened to the ball there. It looked a bit dodgy, didn't it? But here's Luke Shaw. He whips it into the middle. De Ligt. Kelleher with the save. Right, here we go again. Building from the back. Now, I think if it's 0-0 at half-time, I might do the Ahmad Diallo switch. I think that really opened Chelsea up a little bit, and it could be very dangerous against somebody like Brentford. Although Dalot into the middle, creating chances. But it's over the bar again. So still 0-0 after 18 minutes. Henderson to Hickey. Aaron Hickey on the ball to Collins. Vandenberg. Pinnock. Henry. Rico Henry forward to Sharda, but Harry Maguire gets a nice play from him. He probably has been our best defender so far, Harry. Janssen. Vandenberg. Collins. Yep, this is good. Aaron Hickey. Good save. Throw in. Right, here we go then with Matthias Janssen. Whips it in. Headed away. And Bumo now on the counter. Come on. Fernandez. Oh, yeah, I was going to say that. Looks a little rough on Cunha there. Oh, he's going to get yellow carded, is he? No. But we have seen the yellow card. They do exist in this game. Right, Sharda. No. Here's Dalot. Dalot on the ball. Cunha. It's a corner. Now, Luke Shaw. Can he find De Ligt's head? Into the middle. Bumo. Shaw. It's a shot. What a save that is. But, wow, Bruno Fernandes was ready for that, wasn't he? Goodness me. Here's Shaw. Is that going to be a penalty? No. Menu? No. Sad times. Sad times for Kobbie Mainoo. Right. Thiago. All the way over to Rico Henry. Oh, it's wide. Wow. Grabara gets it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. No. Pinnock. It's away, header. Now here's Mainoo. Fernandez. Shaw. Mainoo. Oh, this is a chance now. Mbumo to Sesko. And that's kind of what I mean. Has he got that killer instinct of when he's in that position to put it into the back of the net? I'm not sure. At the moment, Harry Maguire somehow sends his header wide. Never usually does that. Right, headed away. Come on. Fernandez. Still only 32 minutes on the clock. You feel like if we get a goal, it'll open the floodgates a little bit. We are certainly the team on top. Mainoo gets it forward to Mbumo now to Fernandez. Good save again from Kelleher. And now it's going to be Fernandez whipping that ball in. Far post. Mbumo. And it's away. Probably end of highlight, I would imagine. Not yet. Wow, that was really, really poor from Casemiro there. And here's Kevin Sharda, good save. And yeah, I think maybe that Ahmad and Ruben Neves change could be done at half-time. Just to give us a little bit more attacking intention. Or maybe we try the other side this time. Move Mainoo into where Casemiro is. And bring Luke Shaw off instead. That could work. But we'll wait till half-time to do that. Still 2 minutes of added time. Head out! We don't like this. It's Janssen. Good tackle from Luke Shaw. Saved us there. Cunha. No. Cunha's not having a good game either. Could be time to switch that up a little bit as well. Thiago over the bar. I think that will be the last action of this half. Nearly there for half time. About 5 seconds left. Surely the ref's whistle's going to go before we can do anything else. Yep, it is half time. Still 0-0. But we are very much the team on top. And that's what we're going to keep going with. So, tactics. Yeah, Spinazzola's going to come on there. We're going to swap them two round. Mainu's going to become... Do we give Agade a chance? No, we're going to give Neves another chance. I think that looks good. Right. Spinazzola is going to be better at being an attacker. Essentially, we're going to have him on full back. Yeah, that looks good. And you know what? I'm going to bring on a Awoniyi up top. Yeah. And somebody said, make him an advance forward. Advance forwards do not exist anymore. I think that looks fine. Yeah. Okay. Right, second... Oh, did the same stupid thing again, didn't I? God's sake. You got to press confirm before you do things, otherwise it will not work. So I'll probably do this all wrong now. And then a Awoniyi. Yep, that looks fine. Confirm. Play. Right. Okay. Let's see if it makes a difference. We've made 3 substitutions. But here they come into the middle. Well, that was a really bad header from Brentford. Right, Grabara. Spinazzola. Straight on there, straight attacking down that left-hand side. That's what he's there to do. Try and be a bit more creative on that left-hand side, because Dallow's doing a good job on the right. And I think we need to try and open them up a little bit on that left-hand side as well. But it could leave us exposed if we're not careful. Wow, yellow card for Cunha. That seems harsh. He's not having a great game again. Yeah, maybe we move Mbeumo on the left and bring Diallo on that right-hand side. That could be an option. We'll give them another 10 minutes or so to see if our changes have an effect before we do that. Right, another highlight coming. Kelleher with the goal kick. It's forward. Here's Thiago. Cleared. Okay. Right, come on, boys. Come on. Vandenberg to Pinnock to Collins. Hickey. Into the middle it goes. Header. Good save. Grabara once again. Grabbing the ball. Now, here's Dallo. No. Whips into the middle. Here's Damsgaard. Ooh, Neves now. Ooh. Ooh, there's a nasty noise there. I think that was the echo of the boos. Here's Damsgaard. Brentford just starting to look a little stronger now. Awoniyi. Cunha. Neves. Delict. Come on. Yeah, this is good. Good play, Cunha. And Bumo finds Dalot now. Dalot dancing around. This is good. Dalot into the middle. Oh, it's a penalty. I think that's a penalty. It is. Now then, can Bruno Fernandes score his first penalty of the season? Big moment, perhaps in our whole season, this. Bruno Fernandes stepping up and scores. Good penalty from Bruno. And that puts us 1-0 ahead. Very, very good. Okay. Right. Yeah, nicely done. Oh. Cunha. And Bumo. Cunha again. Awonyi was there. Spinners all over the top. And Bumo. Oh, it's off the bar. It's Cunha. Well, he was just about to come off. He might be offside, though. I think the flag was raised. I think he might have been offside. Oh, no, goal awarded. Wow, he was just onside. Wow, what a shot that was from Manu, though. Cannoned off the crossbar. Cunha with the goal. 2-0 now. And this puts us into a really difficult position tactically of whether to stick with this at home only or also away. It's really, really tricky, isn't it? Right, Cunha's going to come off anyway because I do want to try that experiment with Mbumo on the left and Ahmad on the right, because Ahmad really, really impressed me against Chelsea. What else can happen? De Ligt is quite tired. Dalot's quite tired, so we could bring on Mazraoui to see what he can do at right back. Okay, here's Bruno Fernandes doing his little jig before the corner. Here he comes. Fernandes into the middle. It's headed away. Now here's Ahmad. Gets it into Bruno Fernandes. And there's Awoniyi with his goal. First goal for Manchester United. And Bruno Fernandes with the assist. Awoniyi was waiting at the back post. And, well, that is great. And it's good to see him get on the score sheet. Because... no doubt over the coming days I'm going to be getting stick for signing him, so that's good. It's a good goal into the back of the net. 3-0 now, and you would say that is probably match over. Quick look at the live table. Yep, 10 points at the moment. Still 7th place, but only 5 points off the top, so, you know, we will take it. Here's Mazraoui on the ball, still going. We seem to really be growing into this match again, controlling it. And certainly our fitness levels are looking good. A little bit of depth as well, because we've brought on 5 substitutes and still looking like we've got a strong team, which is good. Now, I'd love to keep a clean sheet here, because we haven't kept one all season so far. So that would be pretty amazing. It looks like we're going to do it. Full-time whistle is blowing, and we have got 3 points in the bag with a wonderful clean sheet as well. Yeah, good win and good performance. We'll leave the match there. It's Brentford 0, Manchester United 3, and yeah, 7th place at the moment after 6 games, 10 points. You know what? I think we will take that. I really do think we will take that. You know, obviously, possibly 2 points lost against Chelsea, but we would have taken the draw before that. The Fulham match is the big outlier for me. Losing 2-1 to Manchester City, I understand that. But that was probably our best performance throughout a game so far in this career. So things are on the up. I'm going to play the Sunderland game off camera. We will be back for the Liverpool match because it's Liverpool. And then after that, I'll probably play forward quite a bit until maybe, you know, this sort of Villa-Newcastle region, just so that I can enjoy playing the game as well without recording every single moment. But I think it has been important to sort of start off this career mode, start off this new game cycle with those little tweaks. You seeing those little tweaks here and there. I think we're now getting there with the tactic. We're getting there with knowing who our strongest 11 is. And hopefully it should only get better from here. The good news is we don't have a problem scoring goals. Conceding goals, that is an issue. But that's hopefully something we can sort down the line with recruitment and all of that good stuff. But that is where we are going to leave it for today. If you have enjoyed it, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Get involved down in the comment section. Let me know how your FM26 save is going so far. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.